Oh no.
Continue?
Continue? What happens? Do I get
don't
booted
know.
back? Oh no.
Oh my.
You awake, clinging to a piece of wreckage. Ye have no idea what happened since you entered the water. At least ye were alive. You are in a dire situation, one that will slowly sap the life from ye. But it is not hopeless. Stay alive long enough. With a bit of junk, you can be rescued.
Luck.
And with a bit of luck.
luck.
It's really, the text is tiny. I am straining my eyes from where we're sitting on the couch.
I will read everything.
Yes. Okay. Each occasion
that time progresses, you will lose a small amount of health.
I think you might need to get your prescription checked, your eyeglass prescription.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
It's been several years.
Right. Go ahead.
Some debris. You steer yourself over to it. It is small, but it's something. You pull it to your floating home, trying to place it. Was it part of your ship? Just a random pizza flotsam? It is a welcome distraction from your predicament.
Pizza flotsam.
Pizza flotsam.
Pizza flotsam. Is there really anything? I guess we just go reading through this and there's nothing I can really do.
A ship could sail within a mile of you and you wouldn't know. The fog is that thick.
Oh dear.
No.
This does not bode well.
Captain Crunch.
Minutes bleed into hours that bleed into days? How long have you been in the water?
Oh dear.
Paddling is useless. What hope do you have to swim to salvation when the tide carries you where it will, regardless of your best efforts?
I guess.
Unconscious, you are vaguely aware as you slip under the water.
Oh no.
You do not have the strength to even kick your legs out to swim back to the surface.
Oops.
Suddenly something is pulling you up. Is this a dream? Are you dead and ascending to the heavens? Awareness returns. You are sitting on something solid. The deck of a ship? Someone appears in front of you. Tells you they saw you and they were making their way to you when you slipped under the waters. Under the waves. I can't read either. They only just grabbed you in time. You're having trouble processing this, but understand when they explain you were to rest in their hold until they can drop you off in port.
Oh man, which means, okay, so this is the section that we were in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have a ship again?
Is it just?
Can you say go to the port
in?
and visit the local shop?
Oh, I don't have anything. I lost my mortar. I lost my extra cannons. I don't have a crew.
You do have rations. And some money.
I still have my rations. Morale is 0, understandably.
Well, yeah, you have no crew.
And I only have, 59?
Yeah, 59 gold.
God damn it, I can't do shit with that.
Oh dear.
Weird.
I can buy an extra cannon on one of my banks for 30.
For who to man?
Me, I guess? Am I still Captain McCranch?
Go to your,
Hold on, do we want to buy a cannon? We should save up.
No, yeah, we should not buy a cannon.
The hull destroyer would be nice, but we can go, if we go to upgrades and supplies, we can sell 10 of our rations.
For 5 gold?
5 gold.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Guys, why did I didn't want to die. It was like the first thing we did.
Really? I thought you did want to die. I thought that was your plan the whole time.
And we can't afford anybody at the port.
Nope. You are still Captain Crunch.
Okay, good. And it looks like my stats are still there.
Yeah.
Hooray! Captain Crunch survives. Let's sail straight back to sea. I want to look. We need to. No, that is not the name. What's the name of our new vessel? What do you think?
Oops.
Yeah.
Oops all sunken? Oops only has 2 O's.
Fine.
Otherwise it's oops.
Oops. All dead.
I was going to say oops all cannons, actually.
Oops all dead. I would love if it had all cannons. That would put us in a great spot. I am so mad.
Oh
Man, it
no.
happens. That's what these games do, bro.
But what about Dr. Sayus and the McPowder twins? Oh, they were so young. They were so young.
It was their last day on the force.
I was going to say they were 2 days before retirement.
I've been doing this for 30 years. One last
should
day.
find a badge in here.
Okay, I guess
Go to the northwest.
take this key to the shack in the northwest. Oh, northwest. I was heading northeast.
I know you were.
Ooh. What's this? Oh, nope. Haha.
The rat infestation in the hold is out of control. You order the crew below decks to catch and kill as many as possible, but the vermin have already eaten their way through a lot of supplies.
Oh my god, that was our last 15 rations. What are we supposed to do?
You're a terrible captain.
This is the Oregon Trail of the naval world.
Go save that guy. He might join his crew.
You might
be able to press him into service.
Such good luck playing this the other day.
Sure you did. You're making your way to a castaway. When you get there, he is alive, but doesn't respond to you, even acknowledge you. He has clearly been driven insane by his exposure. You're too risky to bring someone that unstable on board, so you leave. You watch him while you depart. He didn't even know you were there. Man, how you gonna leave him? That could have been us.
And we got minus 10 morale, but morale's at 0, so who gives a shit? What's
go
up?
out to the gate.
Hey, 21
more crabs.
That... hold on, let's see what's here.
An artisan's guild vessel is anchored and open for business. The ships are often seen along popular trading routes and offer emergency repair supplies and more luxury items. Have them patch up what they can, which will cost 20.
We're at full strength.
Chock full. Ooh. We could take them by force, despite what our crew will think.
I really can't. I really can't take them by force.
I'm just
at
saying.
all.
That's
Captain
what it
Cranch
says.
himself.
I'm gonna continue our journey.
Go through the gate.
The gate where we're supposed to be going?
Yeah.
With what? We don't have anything. We were ruined.
Guys, I didn't find anything.
I'm emotionally crushed that our crew has died. And here we are, Captain Cranch, with Survivor's Guilt, by the way. I guess. Oh, you know what? No, we can't even leave, because usually when we try to leave, okay, hold on. Let's see what's up. Usually something happens when we try to leave.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I guess we're going
there. It
there.
looked like it took 25 morale to get there.
I guess.
Landfall was the first major colony set up by the settlers from the Empire, and fast grew into their capital. It remains one of the only islands to still keep the old ways since the Empire fell. It is therefore safe from the cult's influence. For now, the vaulted college here is home to the remnants of the artificers, and remains the greatest repository and seat of learning in the known world.
All right. So we're safe from the cult.
Oh,
which
neat.
would have been great before all of their Harleflan killed me. Harleplan? Before Harley Quinn killed me.
Ooh, that's a big old city.
Oh my.
Ooh, treasure. It's got 2 crabs.
Treasure. I want the crab.
Yeah, get those crabs, get the bottom crabs.
I'm going.
Mikey likes his bottom crabs.
I love bottom crabs.
Gross.
Top crab's alright too, but...
What about that middle crab?
21 more crabs.
Since we don't have to worry about the cult chasing us down,
only other ships and pirates and things.
Well, yeah, but like we have to interact with them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, let's go searching for some treasure. Let's beef our ship back up to its glory.
Do you want to beef the ship back up, or do you want to get crew?
We at least have to buy a mortar. The mortar was the single most useful thing I had on my ship, because it does a lot of hull damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's what let us shred through other guys. Because like the cannons on their own, they're all right, but yeah, we do need more crew. Oh, poor Dr. Zaius.
I know.
He tried his best. Those dudes were just brutal.
Yeah, they were.
Dr. Zaius.
The Halifron.
Dr. Zaius.
It looks like a shiny thing.
It's not.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
It's just cease.
I was singing a mournful Dr. Zaius.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I play the piano anymore? Of course you can. Well, I couldn't before. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
I love the look of this game.
It's
I do
so
too.
pretty.
It's so super pretty.
Like I could sit here and just watch you sail around.
I was about to say,
right?
I'm kind of enjoying just lackadaisically sailing.
Yeah, this is
without having to worry about the goddamn cult.
Just
You're not wrong.
Just chill time.
Chill time. Are there any more treasures to be had? If there were treasures, that'd be swell. I wouldn't say no, game. Wouldn't say no.
You never do.
And nothing. Have we explored?
You gotta go to the bottom.
Oh,
we have not explored.
Quadrant.
There's a whole quadrant.
Back down we go. So yeah, so that's a taste of naval combat, and me getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, no shit.
I thought I was a...
That's a cool little thing, though, that, like, this captain, we have to rebuild everything.
Yeah, definitely.
But
like, I like the
alive.
fact that it's not just instant game over.
Right.
That you get the chance to kind of start afresh. Start anew.
Every time that my cult meter had filled up and it was an encounter with the Harafran, whatever, those guys, I had the ability to try to shoot a mortar shell at them from my mortar, and it like every single time before then it scared them off. Or it hit them and it killed them, but I didn't have to do a ship encounter with them.
Yeah, you didn't actually have to go fisticuffs with them.
I didn't have to fight them. I guess there's nothing else. Shall we
It says
head
0
for
out of 6. I'm assuming that more will come up once we get into the port.
I believe that we probably have to...
Do you want to go look at recruiting new crew?
I want a mortar first.
Fire cluster bomb.
For 100?
It's cheaper than the last place.
For 100?
No hull damage.
Flamethrower?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait, no hull damage?
No.
What does it do?
Low section and crew damage. Moderate chance of causing
catching
fire.
I mean, like, sure, okay, so when a fire breaks out, usually all the NPCs, and like when a fire breaks out on our ship, everybody scrambles to put it out because it will actively spread as fire does. But, like, we need something that does
the only mortar
damage.
you got. Everything else is a cannon.
Everything else is cannon.
Low damage to the crew, low damage to hull and section, moderate chance of fires.
Let's see.
High accuracy, especially at a far range. So that's your long range cannon.
What, this one?
Yeah.
I don't really... Because these... I don't really like any of these, to be quite honest.
Go get yourself some crew
The
then.
shorter the range on this cannon, so the closer you are, the more likely it is to start fires on the flamethrower.
On the flamethrower?
Yeah.
I think we should just stock up on crew with what money we have.
Oh, like I suggested in the first place.
Yeah, but if they had a mortar,
No,
I'd be
a mortar
like,
would have
hell
been
yeah.
super useful.
Okay, let's visit the tavern. Why are you all so expensive? I can't afford any of you.
Harrison scoliosis isn't that bad.
Yeah, but
neither is Cosmo.
Cosmo Kramer.
He's a tiny wisp of a man.
Yeah, but okay, so I'm a pretty good captain.
It's debatable at this point.
I'm a pretty good helmsman.
Okay.
Is my point. A medic would be nice, but not necessary. Like, if we're going to survive, a gunner is what we really need.
So, what does the navigator do?
This guy?
Yeah.
Honestly, I ain't really sure. I think, when he's manning the steering wheel, he does more, the special maneuver bar that lets us flee
goes faster.
Or about face or whatever, yeah, that fills up quicker, so we can theoretically do more of those
Any
special
idea
actions.
what sailors do?
The sailor? He's got a one extra point in the hammer thing, so he's quicker at fixing things when they get broken, or helping us repair stuff when we're taking on water and things like that. Which ain't that big of a thing. I want to go with the gunner.
With Neil.
Nurgle. Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we only have 43, and we can return to port.
Yep. Do you want to visit the Great Library? Go back to sea?
We will in a minute. So every time that we get new crew or that something's going on, if I don't do anything, they're just going to hang out. I like our new ship. It's prettier.
It is.
Yeah, the red is
my
really
humble
nice.
opinion.
It's got a racing stripe, too.
Wait, does it have 3 cannons? I don't have 3 cannons.
3, 6, 9, 12.
Interesting. So, yeah, so I'm going to assign him there, and then that's the cooldown on cannon. Since he's a gunner, everything's going to be good there. And then we're going to click this little icon down here that's save everybody's position.
Gotcha.
Which means we'll start a battle with him manning the cannons.
That's cool.
But also, if I grab both of us here and it's like, hey, we're doing a thing, I can click this other button that's like, hey,
go to positions.
Yeah, get back to your post.
Yeah.
And everybody will go back and do what they're doing.
A bitch.
Pretty much. Let's go back here. So, yes, let's go to the Great Library.
Did you want to try to check and see if anything was like popped up on the screen now that we... No, not there. Like actually on the map.
We'll go to the library first.
All right.
Yeah. And we'll return to port and visit
the
the Great Library.
You've never been to Landfall before. It's quite spectacular. The vaulted college looms atop the island's highest plateau, and a mossy, but still serviceable path meanders up to it. You arrive at the imposing, aging, but still elegant complex. You soon track down the correct wing. and an artificer there greets you disdainfully. "I am Voltaire. What knowledge must you seek?" she asks, the tone of her voice and the arch of her eyebrows making it clear she is following the bare minimum of custom.
She is not happy to see
Anyone.
Captain Cranch. And the oops all dead. Ask about the Kraken. Have you ever seen a Kraken? You ever seen one of those?
She is taken aback. There is often truth to sailors' tales, but no proof exists of this one. Some kind of large whale is what you most likely saw. I think the mind-healing wing may be a better destination for you.
I kind of want to get into her face and be like, yo,
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
fought
I've
one.
seen
Hell
one,
yeah.
fought
Yeah.
one. I
Listen.
must find a way to make it surface, so I can kill one, then you will have proof. She looks at you askance, unsure whether you are stark raving or merely fooling with her. You realize you had better tread carefully.
If such a thing were to exist, or a monstrous whale, for example, how would one encourage it to surface? It's my duty as captain to prepare for anything, Miss Swan.
Well, whales will surface with time. If time is not something you have, then a huge blast of pressure underneath or very close to it should make it surface.
And how would one go about exploding something underwater? Any timed fuse would be instantly put out.
Ooh, strike back.
Quest progress.
Nice.
James?
I was looking at the quest progress.
I'm just prompting you. Just prompting.
You seem to have appealed to her analytical mind at least. Well, sad tale. There was once an empire mining interest on an island, barren on the surface, but astoundingly rich in minerals below.
Ooh.
The miners discovered a deep vein of metal, but learned the hard way that when it reacted violently to water, half the mountain was vaporized.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
Sodium.
Go on.
Go on, milady.
Yeah. Some of the miners of the colony survived, but have since become a somewhat unhinged people, who seem to thrive on the fatalism of staying somewhere an errant rivulet could result in an explosive end. It is hard to read this far away.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I believe they call the place Devil Rock now.
Ooh.
Ooh, we gotta go to there.
Go on.
I have even heard rumors of them using nuggets of Devil Rock to fish, a barbarically risky but effective method. Of course, they don't like outsiders and haven't been forthcoming in donating any for research.
Interesting.
Let me show you on your chart. If you happen to pay them a visit, I'd be indebted if you could bring back some samples.
Oh, that might be nice.
Yeah.
We
Return
might be able
to
to
port.
get some stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's pronounced
Return to port.
Okay, and we can visit the tavern where there are no new crewmen that we can afford, and there is nothing new or different to buy.
No, we
Nah.
are broke as motherfuckers right
we
now.
Yeah.
are so screwed.
Reach
Oh, we've got
Devil
our one
Rock
guy.
and
We should rename him.
export.
Devil Rock's all the way over there,
Yep.
and they
Oof.
expect me to not die?
Oof,
Yeah.
boof.
Oh my god.
Can we rename our new crew member?
Oh yeah, no, we absolutely can. Let's go
Salty
to
Jasper.
crew management, and let's go. Okay, get out of here, buddy.
Nurgle.
Nirkle.
Nurgle.
Nirkle.
Let's see. He is a gunner. He could be part of the McGunpowder clan.
I don't think so. I think they all died off.
No, they have an extensive line. Like every time someone in the McGunpowder clan bears children, it's septuplets at least.
Then where were the other three? Or
They were
three?
off on other
5.
ships. They were.
I can math.
Look. I don't know the whole life story of Pew Pew McGunpowder and Shooty McGunpowder, but I did.
I thought it was just
glean-
McPowder.
Was it McPowder?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was McPowder.
God, I was such a bad captain. I didn't even know their last name. Oh God, I'm not fit to. Somebody else sailed this damn boat.
Okay.
This is when we have the footsteps walking away.
Yes.
All the sound effects.
Yeah.
All right. What should we rename him? That's a big old nothing from the peanut gallery.
I already said Salty Jasper.
Nah, not Salty Jasper. We can name him
Nirkle.
Nirkle.
I liked his name.
I mean, we don't. Can we leave his name blank? Oh, we can.
Ooh. Oh, he's mysterious.
He is. He has a mysterious
Nobody
past.
knows his past.
We could do one of these and do one of these and one of these and one of
Make
those.
him a little monster.
Also, one of these.
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, he's so cute.
I do kind of like that.
Adorable.
Okay, we'll leave that for now.
Yeah.
With Captain Cranch aboard the Oops all dead, will he be able to rebuild his crew and strike at the heart of the cult? Find out next time on the next episode of Accidental Friends.